Today we're going to be going over what might be the most consistent Exodia deck in Master Duel. What's going on YouTube? Flashy here. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh video. And if you guys have not realized by now, Exodia is my all-time favorite deck. So what I love to do is try out all different variations. And this one actually seems pretty crazy. So usually when I play Exodia, I run the Tune Table and Blue Eyes engine in it. However, this one utilizes double summon, which allows you to have two normal summons, as well as the Bamboo Sword engine. Now at first, when I looked at this, I was like, I don't know. I don't think it can work that well, but I've been playing it and it's absolutely crazy. So we're going to jump into the gameplay right now. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video. We'll be going over the entire deck profile. All right, coin flip time, and we actually won. That's got to be a good sign. I don't win coin flips. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to be going first. As with any Exodia deck, you got to be going first. Going second isn't the end of the world, but if your opponent puts down any negates or any solemns or anything like that, it's pretty much GG's, you lost. So the great thing about this deck, and we're about to show it off. So most Exodia decks using Magical Library rely on opening with Magical Library. That's only 3 out of 40 chances, right? Now we have 3 Piri Rise maps in this deck, though. That's another 3 chances to open right into our Magical Library. What that card does essentially allows you to search your deck for 1 monster with 0 attack, and that's our Magical Library. So we're going to drop that and immediately go into the Void. We're going to drop that down. This is a free draw if you have 3 or more cards. Oh, we're going. We are cruising already, folks. So we're going to drop our other Into the Void. That's another free draw. Foolish Burial. I'm thinking about taking it out of this deck, to be honest. So keep an eye out for that. But we're going to go... Next thing I want to do is... We could go into our Bamboo Loop. You know what? We're cutting it way too close. Let's go into our Bamboo Loop. So what I'm going to do is attach Cursed Bamboo to our Magical Library. That doesn't do anything just yet, but that'll give us our effect because we got 3 spell counters. We're going to draw. We got 1 piece of Exodia. Not the best card, but that's okay because now we go into our Golden Bamboo. The golden card, no pun intended, of this entire deck. So that allows us to draw 2. It's the only draw 2 in this entire deck, which is actually pretty crazy to think about. And now we have actually the first Pendulum card I've ever seen in an Exodia deck. But essentially what this is, it's just a free draw. It doesn't do anything special. You just get a free draw out of that. So we have 2 spell counters. Next thing I'm going to do is Chicken Game. Pay 1,000 life points, draw a card. I have no problem with that. But before we do, of course, got to activate that effect. You never want to have 3 spell counters on your Magical Library and drop another spell card because that's technically a waste. So we're not getting the best draws right now. We do have our Chicken Game. So let's go Chicken Game here. Draw a card. No problem. Okay. Now this... Okay. I'm so happy we got this. This is so sick. So watch this. So we have a Golden Bamboo, right? Okay, we got one in our graveyard. Now, we're going to activate Magical Stone Excavation. This is going to seem like the most counterintuitive thing of all time. We're going to send both of our Exodia legs to our graveyard. I know, but just wait it out. What that'll allow us to do now is bring 1 spell from our grave back to our hand. So, of course, bring that Golden Bamboo back. The best card ever, man. Literally the best card ever. So we're going to activate Golden Bamboo, draw 2, because we're getting a little sketchy here. So I want to draw 2. Nice. We have 2 Foolish Burials. Again, I really don't like this card, man. I understand what it's for, but I just don't like it that much. We're going to activate Chicken Game, and that'll put our 3rd spell counter on our Magical Library. So we're looking good right now, man. We are cruising. We're going to draw a card. We got our other Magical Library. I don't quite want that just yet, but it's all right, because we're going to have a couple draws here coming up. So I'm going to draw a card off Chicken Game. We got Duality. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to activate Terraforming. I should have 1 more Chicken Game in my deck. I do, because we got 1 here and we got 1 in our graveyard. So we're going to go Terraforming. That'll allow us to search Chicken Game as well as thin our deck just a little bit more. That's the whole point of this, man. You just want to thin that deck as much as you can. So we'll activate the next Chicken Game. That'll be spell counter number 2. So we will draw a card here. Pay 1,000 life points. This deck gets you painfully close to self-TKing yourself, but don't even worry about it because you'll be fine. Exodia doesn't care about your life points, okay? Exodia just cares about being summoned. So I think I'm going to Duality, potentially get us into our next loop. If not, that's perfectly fine by me because we have Mallet. So Upstart, Cursed, and Double Summon. Okay, sweet. I'm going to grab that Double Summon. This is another really awesome part about this deck that I never even thought about. So before we activate Double Summon, we're going to activate our Magical Library. That'll put it back down to 0. Piri Rise map we don't need these 3 cards at all. So what I'm going to do is Double Summon. This allows us to conduct 2 normal summons on our turn here. So what I'm going to do is drop another Magical Library. And now you guys see every 3 spells now we're going to be able to activate 2 Magical Library effects, which is absolutely awesome. But we're pretty bricked, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to activate our get out of jail free. We'll send 4 cards back to the deck, and this will give us an opportunity to draw 4 more cards and hopefully restart the next loop. I think I have 1 more golden bamboo somewhere in the deck, so hopefully we get that. And again, not the best, so I might have to re-mallet. I think I'm going to re-mallet here, and then yeah, this is tough. We have 2 spell counters on that. Okay, we'll re-mallet. We'll send 3 back to our hand, or back to our deck, so we can get 3 more to our hand, and we'll see what we can do from there. This deck does get pretty close to bricking sometimes, but there's a lot of ways out, which is really nice. So this allows us to draw here, so we'll draw 1 card. And Upstart, beautiful. That is an amazing card to draw. I love drawing Upstart because it's like, oh, you get a free draw. So we got 1 piece of Exodia, not the best, but the second effect kicks place, man. It's so crazy. Yes, and we got golden bamboo. Dude, when you see this card, it's the best feeling ever in this deck because you get a free draw too. Okay, but now again, we're in a weird situation. I don't like these cards that I have right now, but we just need to activate 1 more bamboo. So we'll drop Cursed. What this will allow us to do is attach it to the one that already has 1 attached to it. I have no problems with that. Now we can activate the effect of Cursed. We'll send 1 Curse back to our hand. We'll just hold on to that for a second. But we get a free draw. So I'm going to draw here. And another Upstart. Another free turn. Another free draw. Thank goodness for Upstart, man. And we got Broken Bamboo. Okay, sweet. So first thing we're going to do is activate this. And that'll give us Card of Demise. So we don't really need that just yet. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Cursed. And from drawing Cursed, I'm going to put it on the one that already has a Cursed on it. And that'll put 1 and 1. Okay, cool. So actually that has 2. So now I'm going to do Broken. We'll drop the Broken Bamboo. We'll put that on this one again for now. And that'll give us 3. Okay, sweet. So we can activate the effect, draw another card. We're in the clear right now. We're in the clear. The saving grace, folks. The saving grace of this deck, the Golden Bamboo Sword. Draw 2. There we go. Okay, so now I have some opportunities here. So we're going to activate this effect 1 more time. We got 3 Exodia pieces. Oh, we could literally win right now. There's 1 card. If we just get 1 card, we could win. So I'm going to activate Into the Void and hope that we get it. And hope that we get it. We didn't. We got another Cursed Bamboo. Okay, but that's perfectly fine. We're still in this one. I'm still not too worried about it. We'll activate Cursed. We'll attach it to... Let's just keep attaching it to everything here. And now we're going to activate this effect. We're going to draw... We literally need 1 card to win. Oh, we got another Piri Rise map. I don't want that. I do not want that. We have 4 cards left in our deck, too. We're so close. We are so close. This has... Okay, this might be it. This might be it. We're going to Foolish. Let's see. So this is the card that we want. We need Dark Factory so badly. But what I'm going to do, I think, is... I'm just going to send Mallet. We don't need it right now. This will give us a free draw. This draw has to give us the card that we need. There's literally none left. We got Magical Stone. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's perfectly fine by me. So what we're going to do is activate Magical Stone. We're literally right there. We have 2 cards left. I'm going to discard this Magical Library and this Piri Rise map. Those are just discard fodder for now. And we're going to bring the Golden Bamboo back. Watch how crazy this is, man. Watch how nuts this is about to be. So we'll go Golden Bamboo. We're going to draw 2, which we only have 2 cards left in our deck anyway. And we got it. Okay, so this is the whole point, right? So I only have 3 Exodia pieces, but I got 2 left. I got 2 of them in my grave, don't forget. We're going to activate Dark Factory. This allows us to select 2 normal monsters from our grave, send it to our hand, and we just combined all 5 pieces of Exodia with that, and now we can summon the Forbidden One and get the victory.
Exodia! Obliterate!
What an unbelievable... This deck is crazy! This deck is so insane, man. We really just got Exodia with that deck. The Bamboo Engine, the discards, the Bring the Monsters Back, the Upstart Goblins, all of it is absolutely insane. I mean, look, you can kind of see it through here. We got 4 Bamboo cards in our spell trap, and we have 1 of the factory to bring back 2 normal monsters. I mean, this deck is ridiculous. So now for you guys, we're going to go card by card for this deck list. So of course you have your 5 Exodia pieces. You have your 3 magical libraries. Then you grab this Pendulum card. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So you grab this Pendulum card. Again, that's just a free draw. We run 3 Upstart Goblins, 1 Terraforming, 1 Card of Demise. I actually have not used this yet in all the times of using this deck. There's opportunities for it, and it's a free 3 draws if it's the last card in your hand. But again, I haven't found the opportunity to use it yet, but it's solid. It definitely works. We grab 2 magical stone excavations. What this does, you saw, we bring our golden bamboo back to our hand. So essentially, if you can time this correctly and use this correctly, you can get 5 golden bamboos, which is nuts. But then we have Dark Factory, which is the crazy card that won us the game at the end. Target 2 normal monsters in your grave. So the combo is you take your magical stone, you get rid of 2 of either the legs or the arms, put them in your grave, and then eventually you'll grab your Dark Factory and those will bring them back to your hand, which really crazy combo I never thought about. 3 magical mallets, those are your 3 get out of jail free cards. 1 double summon. As you guys saw, we got those 2 magical libraries out, and those effects just start stacking, and it's crazy. 3 golden bamboos, the golden card of this deck. 3 into the voids, free 3 draws. 1 pot of duality. 2 foolish burial. Again, I have never used this yet. I more so use it for discard fodder, but I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about what I want to do with that. We run 3 Piri Rise maps. Out of this deck, there's 6 cards that you're going to need on your opening hand. It's the 3 Piri Rise or any of the 3 Royal Magical Libraries. The Piri Rise allows you to search for the Magical Library, or you just get your library and you start your combo. We run 1 Broken Bamboo. We go 3 Cursed Bamboo. Again, these 4 bamboo cards right here are all for the opportunity to drop this Golden Bamboo Sword. And then 3 Chicken Games, which is just a free draw. So that's the deck. Again, usually I run the Toon and the Blue Eyes engine, but this engine is kind of crazy, man. I like the 3 Magical Mallets. I really like the 3 Golden Bamboos. And the double summon, having 2 Magical Libraries out is pretty ridiculous. So give this deck a try. Let me know down in the comments if you do. If you want more Yu-Gi-Oh videos on the channel, please be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one.